Parenting tip number 54 has to do with emotional and mental breakdowns when your kids are so frustrated they just lose it and they engage in the infamous pity parties, right? Oh my gosh, my life is so horrible. It could be something so minuscule to you, but for them, it's like the whole world is crumbling. So, when you have a child who is ready to emotionally explode, participate in art therapy. It sounds kind of weird, but get large pieces of paper, or each person has an 8.5 by 10 paper. You can get larger papers if you want to invest in it, and get color crayons, get finger paints, get acrylic paints, and what they're doing is actually drawing their anger. You can ask little kids, what color are you feeling? Is it red because they're angry? Or is it gray because they're sad? When I worked at a psychiatric hospital teaching the older teenagers, they had to participate in occupational therapy, in art therapy, and these kids witnessed crime. Many of them were criminals, right? Engaging in criminal behavior at such a young age. But if kids learn healthy ways to express their emotions, then when they become adults, they'll be less likely to choose alcohol, choose drugs, choose unhealthy forms of like releasing the anger, right? And a lot of times people are in such a rage that they end up, it's the road rage adult driver or a teen driver. Is the person who just, sometimes it's traumatic where they might even harm a loved one, right? When you think about physical abuse, it almost always is because of extreme anger that the individual does not know how to process. So they act it out with violence. So, this parenting tip I think is very beneficial whether your child is 3 or 13, 18. If you have young adults, it is never too late to introduce how to emotionally express themselves in healthy ways. So get some paper out, newspaper. You can even use pencils because some of the artwork could be abstract. It could be just angry lines. It could be dark colors, and try it and see once they vent, all of this pent up negative anger or depression, a lot of times it's very, very healing. And that is parenting tip number 54. I hope it resonates with some of you, and I invite you to try art therapy with your kids and explain that there are healthier ways to express their emotions. Don't keep it in, otherwise, it'll fester, and that's where, right, cancers develop, or just resentment over decades of feeling that life is unfair, that, life shouldn't be the way that it is. So I look forward to having some of you post the drawings or paintings or any artwork. Thank you for watching. Bye.